Good morning. I made a piece yesterday when the wind slowed down a little bit, and I wanted to show it to everybody and put it out there. And the other thing just want to show, I started some more wind chimes, and I wanted to do videos to show you how I work at them. This piece here I'd made before, and I did a video, and John Katz informed me I was looked real down and didn't know what it was. Well, I knew what this piece was. This was a horse, but it wasn't complete. And so yesterday, this actually, the round, and that's a bit. It used to go on for a workhorse. This part here that I made the seat on is actually part of a harness. I just took the leather off from it, and these tines are off an old silage fork that was worn down. Just like a shovel, your forks will wear down after a while. That's what the head is made out of, and the legs also. This was a 4-tine fork, manure fork, and it was worn down. In fact, I think one of the tines was actually broke on it, but I could see the resemblance. The back leg on the other side, I can turn them around, you can see is a little bit, well, on this it doesn't show, but it's a little bit up when it's on a hard surface. And that's what I saw when I got it completed, was that horse was running. And so I put this together to hook on behind it, and I call this getaway horse. He is throwing his rider off, and he's headed for the great beyond, I guess. The other thing on wind chimes I wanted to show everybody is I've got a couple that I got started, and just explain what I do. Of course, I had the tire rim. I found an old bicycle, just a little one with these small rims, and I thought they were kind of neat, and I liked the idea that if I made it properly, they would turn with the wind, hopefully. So I just took a bolt, stuck a bolt through there, and found the size I needed, so it'll kind of keep it from rocking or tipping. Just put a nut on it so it couldn't completely slide off, and welded a little washer to the top of it. And then on the other end, I put some chain. My vision is that I left the chain long. I would like to either get a small frying pan or the ones that are, you do vegetables, potatoes, just a narrow or semi-deep one. Maybe cut the handles off and tip it upside down and hook it, make a hole in it, run the chain through, and then put something on the other side. And that's what I'm looking for, one of them. And the other one I didn't put a chain on. I instead was thinking maybe I want to take and make one of those triangle that'll make a little noise. So I took this one, had a bigger bolt. I did similar thing, except on the top where it can be hung from, I put a small nut that I did on, and I had an old snap. And this part of it's wore out enough so if the animal is hooked, they can kind of open it themselves. So I put that in there, and that way, if I make this triangle piece that hopefully will make noise, this will swivel. I'll keep working on them when I have time, and every step I'll try to take something and show people how I try to put these together. That runaway horse is the same price as the other ones we put on the blog. With shipping and everything included, it's $75, right?
The chimes are 75.
These are 70. 70 for the little sculptures, and that includes shipping and handling. I'm working on another one similar to this because I had the two already made. He might have a sleigh behind him. I found a couple of parts that if I can get them together, it might look like he's pulling a sleigh, and he's going to be more of a workhorse type and not really running away like this one. That's why I left the tail up, and then tried to give him that idea that he was trying to get away somewhere. And the other one, The tail will be down, and I'm really looking for a different type of tail. I think I've got one that'd be a little different. Like everybody will take horse tails and they'll braid them and make a big bun at the bottom. I've got a piece out there that to me looks like that. So we'll work on that one as we get time, and work on the chimes, give you all an update as we're going, some of the things we find that we're able to put on them, and then we'll get them outdoors and see what kind of noises they make and put them up for everybody, hopefully, if the weather changes. We're actually getting snow here right now, enough to cover the ground a little bit again. I don't know, Mother Nature's deciding that we don't need to have spring yet, I guess. Well, everybody have a good one, and we'll catch y'all later.